Hi, YouTube. How you doing, YouTube? What you up to, YouTube? Okay. So on the Twitch side, we already been going for about an hour, mainly because I was too busy yapping and also trying to figure out what I wanted to do today. So if you want to see what we talked about, just feel free to jump over on this Twitch side and hit the follow button for next time. And we're back with Modulus. We are trying to get small cores and have the superior processing plant going for our so we can get more research done and have like better tools available. So I need, what do I need? Oh, first off I need to make sure that you guys can talk to me over on YouTube. Oops. I just closed it. For some reason, the Social Stream Ninja, excuse me, the Social Stream Ninja, looked a little different. Okay, why does that not want to show up for me anymore? I thought I hit the button. Oh, that's strange. Now it plots back. Okay. Should be there now. Oh, that's weird. It's rendering different. Okay. Thank you. That's strange, because I was pretty sure I hit the button. But OBS be OBS. Okay. Man, it's been a while since we played this. Okay, so we need to have all these pinned. I think we'll work on this one first. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Okay, so looking at this, one entire block can be used to make it. I say that because a block is a 4 squared, and what I mean by squared, I mean to the power of 3 block. And the issue we're gonna have is trying to get them painted. Get the yellow painted. And I haven't played in a while, to the point where I don't remember where things are. Okay, yeah, you're going over here. And I would think this here would probably be the best way, or this area here would probably be best to get items in. How do we want to do this? Just out of curiosity, also this is that was distracting. Yeah, we already have this already pumping out the blocks, so we can just, yeah, we can definitely take that. This is going to be... what should we call this? Oh, did we? No, we still can't. We still can't put special characters in. So I got the devs did reply back onto the bug report last time we checked. And they were saying it's not a bug, but they said to throw it into the feature requests. So I threw it in the feature requests, and then they asked me, like, what names were you using to, as an example? And then I was like, well, a good example would be, like, 1/4 raw, and this was just regular blocks. And then 2/3 painted. Reg blocks and painted blocks. So that's what I would be typing in what I put in the chat is what I would be putting in the name, which is the 1 and 4 ports are used for the raw blocks, and 2 and 3 ports are used for the painted blocks, as an example. Because otherwise these names are almost useless to me. So it's like I have to figure out a way to name these things so they make sense in my head, so I don't have to, like, figure out what they're for. So maybe raw or in would be an example. So, like, all the components would be needed for that, and then over here probably be core components, or it could just be data or data out. More than likely data out. Probably what it would be, and flip it around. So then we need... I also noticed there was also a bug with, like, the control of the freighters. I noticed that if you delete the hub while there's, like, something connected to it, you can never change it. I haven't, like, had time to report it yet. Where is it? What was it? What did I name that as? Ooh, keys? Keys? Where's the keys? I want the keys. Give me the keys. Where's the keys? I need. Give me the keys. Where's the keys? Keys.
Hitting new course.
Oh.
Closing on target. Maneuver props engaged. Hitting new course. Closing on
Did you
target.
really blow up the keys?
Maneuver props engaged. Hitting new course. Closing on target. Maneuver props engaged. Hitting new course. Closing on target. Maneuver
Okay.
props engaged.
Okay, already my notes mean absolutely nothing. Okay, coolant. Oh, they're not yellow, they're orange, but I get the point. Coolant 1, add stop. And this was... raw blue. It was core in. Yeah, it was core in. And we need to pick up both of these and drop them off. Will that break? I have no idea. I never tested having more than one freighter go into a spot before. No, let's move this off to the side. We need to figure out... Okay, let's have you come out here. And then we need... we need to cut it. And we'll be cutting it like this. Nope, like this. Yes, that's gonna, like, send a lot of items out. But we do this, and that's fine. And then we need to put it back together. But the thing is, we're gonna need coolant here. Continue. And then we're also going to add... let's see. What port is this coming in on? Port 1 is the coolant. So we have another reason to have coolant. Okay. And then there is this module, which is designed to bring the components in and reuse them in other places if there's a need for it. And then link up the coolant. Okay, so we have this now. We're also going to need... We're going to need to change its color and also stamp it. I would think changing the color would be best first. Yes, changing the color would be best first, because if we're going to change the color to be black first, so that way when we stamp it, we get black bits. And these would be coming out at a higher item per minute, and we don't want that. I would rather have those item per minutes at a reasonable rate. And then we're going to experiment with the new stamper, because I don't know... Wait. What's the point of this? Is it to choose the output? Okay, yeah, it just chooses the output. Discard block items. Okay, so having the stamper doesn't really help us then. Yeah, it doesn't, and then it doesn't pay to have... let me make sure these are not set to discard. Discard blocked outputs. No, don't. Flippity flippity. Which one? Yes, that's what I want. Okay. And then these things come in. And then these need to be, what? 2 apart? Yes. These need to be 2 apart like so. And then... then he needs to come back around. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, so those go back around. This thing links up to this. This goes over here. Reset. This brings in... Okay, let me redo this. Okay, that came through. Where is this one? Okay, reset. Come on. Where's my components? Game. Why? Something weird is going on. It's like these things have a hidden buffer and it's not getting emptied when I tell it to empty. Malaya! Welcome in, sunshine. How's the birthday girl doing?
New course. Closing on target. Maneuver props engaged.
Malaya, did you see what you got on your thrones? You're good? You're chilling? Did you see what's on your thrones? Do you hate me yet? I am so confused of why this is not working. It's so pink! Yeah, I was having a hard time finding something for you. Thrones is weird when it comes to searching for things, so it's not easy. 1, 2... And then I had to recruit help, and I had help, and then I was like, when that person picked it out, I was like, you know what? She was going nuts over, like, fairy lights in her room when we were playing The Date with Death. That is a good gift. Okay, fix that. No idea what happened there. It's so pink! Oops. That's right, this is wrong. I need... I need this thing. So we can turn it white. What am I looking for? It was this thing. This is what I was looking for. And we're gonna do it that way. And then do it this way. And then do it this way. The hell? This operator's maximum input bounds are being exceeded. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that would be a problem.
Delivery target complete. Rank up.
Ooh, rank up. Well, shit. I really don't want to do it that way. I really don't want to use this thing, but I'm gonna be forced to. There we go.
New module created.
New module created. Of course, you'll be like, I can't make it because I have no coolant. Okay, well, there you go. So, I don't like that. I don't like I have to use this big of an object, or this big of a assembler to make what I need. But I'm doing it this way because it's the least amount of steps required to make the object. It's the only reason why I'm letting it go. We're gonna unpin this. Next thing is this thing. Okay, so first question. It is a 12 by 1 by 2. So it's not going to take up an entire block. And this one is also not going to take up an entire block. So it would make sense to split it. Yeah, we're just gonna have to cut it up. But I would think the best way to cut this up is probably starting with this one first. The reason why... Let's see, how many is here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. The reason why is it will take... I think it'll take an entire block. Oops. Second. Ah, cannot type. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna be excited. I just got word that I'll be able to do something tonight. Yeah, we're gonna need this. And you're gonna go over here. Actually, we'll just do it that way. Probably done. Okay. Is there a reason why we can't do it this way? I would think because we won't be able to stamp the second layer too well, so we'll have to do it this way. And then split it up. This side will take this. This side will do the same. But the difference between that side and the other sprayed myself with coffee. That's gonna be that, and then we're gonna need the stamper. The devs also added a new feature too, to choose which output you want coming out. So you can have smaller methods of, or smaller footprints of factories now, which is like a very welcome iteration. This one's gonna be black. So this side will be turning it black. Reset. Hook it up together. And then we will have this extra piece for something. Where's the note? Where's the chime? How come I don't have a chime? Is it 4 wide? 2 tall. 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8. It is 8. Did I not get like a... Here. I didn't get the chime, and that's making me nervous, because I might have done something wrong here. So let's test it by sending it into this thing. No. What am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 wide, 4 wide. 2 is stamped out. There's no directional problems. Because it can easily... Yeah, that made no difference. Oh, that's what I needed to do. Okay. I'm confused. Let me try something here. I doubt this is the issue, but it will be really silly if it is. Okay, cut that. Reset. Oops. Nope, that's not the issue. Because... Oops, back up. Actually, let's do it this way. Oh, that's right. There is no keystroke for undo. Okay, chat. I need help here. Am I missing anything here? Did I make what I set out to make? Here, I'll even move this out a little bit more. Oh my god. Thank you! You found my channel through the Modulus Discord? Thank you! Thank you for stopping by. I forgot to post that I actually was streaming today. That was an old link that you clicked on. Oh, okay. You can say that again. 1 second. Oh yeah, you are a new time chatter. And a very avid Twitch chatter to say the least. And Malai has been moderating for me for 18 months. That's insane. No way. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you enjoy your stay here as a mech. You are now a mecha penguin. Which I need to figure out another perk for you guys on my Discord I haven't figured out yet. I want to double check something. Snacks were provided for those 18 months somehow. Yeah, now that that happened, I'm trying to figure out... let me repost that just to show that it's been done. Thank you. That actually means a lot. And that actually means a lot to me because there have been times where I sometimes make things in the factory and I'm just like haven't explained it enough, and sometimes I forget that I either explained it before and just forget to like re-explain it again if somebody new comes in. So that's why I sometimes ask, it's like, hey, if there's something If I make something, if I haven't explained the reason why, just let me know and I'll fix it. Or I'll let you guys know why. Okay, so that has happened. And now I'm trying to figure out... Ow. I don't remember making that model before. When did that one come out? I can hydrate. I love it how you both did that at the same time. Okay, so if this is a thing, this actually changes up for, our entire factory for the better. So I need... Let's cut this out. So yeah, and then the other thing that I think what... I'm probably going to have to make a... God. I think I'm going to have to, like, make a suggestion over on the Modulus Discord, where by default this thing should be like spinning really, really slowly in all different directions, and then you can turn it off by hitting a button right here, so that way you can pause it and then control it yourself, or just grab it. No, it'll be better. A better suggestion. It'll automatically spin around slowly in all different directions, and from there, what I will do, say, like, if you want to look at it, you can right-click and grab it and move it around yourself. Oh my god, now that you guys discovered that, you're gonna be spinning that. What's funny is that sometimes I put things in and I forgot they're there until they actually pop up on screen. So make sure you look at different stuff so you can figure out what's there. Okay, I know what I can do. Oh, you know what? That is true. There is that color filter there. I don't know. Something...
I listen to all my pioneers, often when they're not even aware of it. So due to popular demand, I have added
Comments
a
wish me.
message. Choo-choo, mother...
Yeah, that was Ada from Satisfactory. That was a direct... Oh, shit. I die now. So that was a direct audio clip that's actually buried in Satisfactory. Or, no, it comes up when you unlock trains. So I grabbed it and added it to my redeems. It's fun being in a non-organic and not feeling pain. Wait, I actually do feel pain. Because you guys get to run me over all the time. Okay, 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 okay. I got an idea. I got an idea. So what we're gonna do... We're gonna link these up. Shit. I forgot something. We're gonna link these up. What's the numbers on here? I forget this, the throughput. Chroma 30. Okay, we're gonna need 2 of these. And then from those 2, so this is gonna make sure we have the full throughput of that. And because I remembered the numbers for that kind of situation, we need to move this over by 1. And then move this over again by 1 more. There we go. That'll give me the full throughput properly now. This will be reconnecting. That will go here. At work, but hopefully be getting off soon. In the meantime, I lurk. Thank you for lurking. I hope you work really hard today and get a lot done. Oh, also, don't discard the output. We need those components. Reset. That's right, this is weird. Also do the same thing here. And then we can do this, which completes 1... Oh. You bastard. Fine.
Dig a hole! Dig a hole!
Yeah, we're definitely digging a hole on this one.
Hole.
Okay, at least this time around, making these cores are relatively easy compared to the other ones. Okay, so then can I... We're doing this really quick to test to see if we can do this. I doubt it. It is. Especially when... Okay, yeah, that's gonna work. Wait, so... Hold on a second. That one would work. Huh? Why can I not combine this module, but I can combine this one? Yeah, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whatever. My brain... Yeah, I think my brain... It's been a while since I played a factory game. I'll tell you that right now, guys. It's been such a long time since I played a factory game. Because I was either stuck in an IBS stupor, or been busy doing other things, and I just haven't gotten my skills back up and running again for, like, different stuff. Okay, so... This is more of a puzzle game than a factory game? Yeah, yeah, you're right. I've always been like a factory gamer first, and a puzzler second. And I'm really enjoying this game especially. Let's see, 3 inputs. I want to try... I'm trying to reduce my footprint here so I can fit more stuff on this island. Yeah, that'll do. So, boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo, boop. This demolish. I probably didn't need to do that, but oh well. This side, take care of this. This side... do I want to do it that way? No, I don't want to do it that way. That's what I want to do. And then we will have an overflow here. So one side gets more items than the other first. And then that should be it. And let's double check our stampers, make sure they're not discarding what they're cutting, because that's a new option they have. Yep, coolant is now... coolant is fine. We're good there. Unless I forgot to hook it up. Unless... yeah, I probably forgot to hook it up, didn't I? Oh, and I forgot to hook it up here. And we're gonna set this to auto upgrade. And I also want to know item count. Right now we set this up for maximum material use, then throughput. Which shouldn't be much to, like, expand, but I really don't want to, though, because I want to have the larger version of this facility, so I can have, like, more control of, or more output with least amount of work. Yeah, let's undo all of this so the numbers line up. And let's do that multiple times to make sure that everything's empty. Because I just realized this side was not keeping up because this had items beforehand. Okay. Is this all not upgrading? It's upgrading now. So we're going at about 60 per minute? No, 30. So the bottleneck might be here? No. Oh, yep. Counters are backwards. Good catch. I am so used to, like, some factory games, like, automatically aligning up your inputs and outputs. That's why that happened. So, these should be going at 30 per minute. These over here should be going at 60. No. Yeah, it should be going at 60. Oh, this is the slowest one. Yeah. I kind of wish some things were a little bit more smoother compared to other factory games. I'm starting to feel like that this game needs some design cues from Satisfactory, like really, really bad. Mainly because this game is not as... This game, looking at like its complexity, is not at that complex in terms of like making items. And the closest game that fits that complexity would be Satisfactory, not Factorio. And Satisfactory just got a lot of things right in terms of like usability and UI interfacing and like design cues and so on and so forth. It's just this game needs a few of them. Factorio coming out 2.1? Is that what you're gonna say? Oh, okay. So 1.2 just came out of Satisfactory, and then 2.1 is in the works, like getting pretty close in Factorio. And some of the things they changed in 2.1 is like really significant and really helpful. I mean, it actually makes me want to play that now. More like shapes? Yeah. You know what? I think you're right. And shapes has a little bit more... Shapes also has, like, a lot of, design cues that they got from Satisfactory 2, if I remember right. At least when I was, like, in the early access portion of it. I need to play that again because it's now in 1.0, if I remember right. You know what? I'm gonna need another one of these. And I really don't want another one of those because that's yet another port to take up on my stupid coolant thing. What's slowing this down? Okay, I think it's this that's slowing it down. We have ads coming up. For those of you who are new here, when ads come up, I like to either pause the game or let the simulation run in the background. While those ads run, this gives me an opportunity to go use the bathroom and whatnot, and rest my eyes. And I suggest you guys doing the same thing. So we'll be right back. I just thought of something. We're going for data, not the mechs. So, is there an upgrade here to increase the output without... Yes. Okay. That's what we're going to do instead of doubling the output, is we're gonna beeline straight for research. I actually like that idea way better. So then we need this thing. Let's unpin those, because we don't need them anymore. Then pin all of these. Okay, how are we going to take these apart? We have an airplane, a fancy window, and an upside-down chair. Or castle. I don't know. Well, I'm not sure what we're going to name that yet. Let's look at this 8x8x2. Looking at this should take up 1 block. Maybe not. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 6. This might take up. Calculator. Four times 4, 16 times 4 again is 64. Okay, no, it's gonna take up 2 blocks times 2. Okay, it's gonna take up under 2 blocks. So let's not work on that one yet. This one. This is gonna take up a block. That's gonna take up half a block. Probably the airplane would be the easiest. I don't want... I think I'm gonna have to split up. Yeah. So we're not gonna have their lines cross this time like we did with the other one. Like use one end of the one side of the material to supply the other. We're not gonna do that. The reason for being is it'll probably get out of control very quickly in terms of making cuts and moving materials around. So I would rather throw them away. Actually, this one would be easier. This is probably the easiest one here, followed by that one. So, same as we did before. We're gonna move that over. We're also gonna do... We're just gonna add one of these. We're gonna need... What's the least amount of steps for this? Because what I don't want to do is go have, like, a stack go right into this for this top piece here. Actually, no, that will still work. That is the least amount of steps. Then I need this to split up these to turn these white, then reconnect with each other. So there's that. I just need to double check something. When is this happening? Okay, it is happening today, I just don't know what time. If I remember, I think they like start at 7 p.m. Central or 8 p.m. Central? I don't remember. Okay, anyway, reset. Oh yeah. I'm trying to remember. Was that there during early access? I thought that was there during early access. I don't remember. If it wasn't there, it was like a thing they added on very quickly afterwards. Oops. Okay. Then we're gonna stamp it out. Give me that, and then you're gonna give me... Don't discard the output. Game? Oh. God damn it. You need this. It was 4 in, so... Ow! 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you need... one of these. And then you're gonna need... You're gonna need this again. But you're also gonna need a cutter. I wish this output was right here. I just want this right here. Right here. You even have a spot for it. You just need to flip-flop this vent with this out... Ah. And I was told food is ready, so... Yeah, let me go get that. Just a second here. Bye! Let's do this. Go over here, go over there. How much is there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Go. Is that the way I want it? I forgot that I need to change the color. What's the throughput? Throughput is 30, but it's going to get upgraded to 60, so you're going to need 2 monotoners. There we go. That works a lot better in terms of spacing. Reset. And I need more of these. So, boop. Badoop. Come on. Let me... No. No. Stop it. Stop it. There.
New module created.
There we go. That was easy. Let me go get my snack really quick. have snacks. And my cable's tangled up. Okay, I know I don't normally eat in my room anymore for mental health reasons, but I don't want to let you guys sit here with nothing to do. Probably next time I'll set up, like, words on stream or something, so you guys have something to do while I'm gone and eating. So maybe the upside down chair next? The easiest. I would think stamping it might be the easiest method first. Yeah, stamping it would be the easiest. And I'll show you why we're doing it this way in just a second. Yeah, and we're also going to need this too. Actually, I changed my mind. We're gonna be running out of painted blocks here pretty soon. And I kind of want to increase the output and save on that block, on the painted block. Since we're going to be throwing away a lot. see, do I have the room to move this over? I think I do. Wait, why did it not move? Oh, that is strange. You cannot... It's like, you move what you can. Yes, move what you can, but it's not letting me move what I can. Okay, this is probably going to be redundant. We're going to do it this way. Yeah, and the other one would be deleted. You know what? My rice tastes better. My mom made rice, and it's slightly different than when I make it. So we are going to slice down the center. Gonna then spin it and slice it here. We're gonna scrap the rest. Then we are going to slice down the middle. You guys catching on what I'm building here? Then get a regular assembler. And start doing... Oh, we need to split it. No, wait, keep that there. I need more room. Trying to figure out how I can evenly split this up. There we go. No, that still doesn't evenly do it. Oh wait, nope. Okay, it has to be like this. It has to be like this for in terms of feasibility and connections. Oh wait, no, we don't need that. Okay. Clear all that. It would help to connect things. All those are not set up to delete the output.
New
Connect.
module created.
And connect. We have a high throughput item now. And this also saves a lot of steps too. Well, it doesn't save any steps. It's the same amount of steps, it's just that it's more condensed down in a module. So that can be unpinned, and that can be unpinned. And we have this dreadful thing. You know, I think this is actually a lot more doable than I originally thought. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the one step that I see now that can be done later is this centerpiece here. I think I can stamp that out with the large stamper. Think. So what I could do is do everything to make this loop, especially for this piece here. Stamp it out, flip it, and put it back together again. So then the task at hand that's most difficult is trying to make this entire shape, this big shape here. So we're gonna need another split. Man, I really hope I have enough throughput for all this. Right now I might have enough throughput, but afterward, when everything's upgraded, it won't. I guarantee it. I don't have to do any that's not just like any back of the napkin math either. That's just me guessing entirely. There we go. So I guess we start taking it apart. Set. So split in half. Put it back together. Maybe split it in half again. No. That adds more steps. We don't split it together. Or we don't split it, we stamp it. And I'm gonna need way more room. Bring that over there. Okay. We're not gonna bother trying to save material on this one because this is just gonna it'll just be a mess to try saving material on. So, boop. We'll grab another one. Hold on. No, that's what we need. For a second there, I was like, wait a second, we're gonna need to paint it black, but no, we actually want the white. So then we have this. We then might need... this? Because it's big. So then we get this big piece. Then this is where our stamper comes in. And then we're going to stamp out the center. Oh, how many? Okay. I think then we need an advanced cutter. Wait. Which is the outer piece? Oh, this is the outer piece. Okay, yeah, we only need this side. If anything, I don't think we need this big cutter. I think we need a smaller one. And then we need a sorter after that. We need to filter out... Actually, we can spin it that way. Yeah, we need to filter out... What is it? Actually, it doesn't matter which... I was about to say, it doesn't matter which side things come out, but it kind of does for... or for, like, size or floor layout way. Split it. Auto toner. Bring it back together. And then do it this way. And we're gonna need another one of these. Okay, then we get this back. What we are going to... slot this back together.
New module created.
We have our new module. Alright. Is there a way I can clean up this mess so it looks neater on the island? Oops. Ah, god damn it. I keep doing Control Shift Z, which is redo, usually in other programs, and that is not the case in this game. It trips me up constantly, and it's tripping me up so much, I'm probably just gonna have to write down to the devs and say, hey, can we get Control Shift Z, please? Constantly tripping me up. I mean, it's just a quality of life feature that I would like, but is not required. Oops. I wasn't sure how I was gonna weave yellow into this. Oh, something didn't get copied. Now we have room to expand over here if we need to, and then there's room over here to expand with. Oops, nope, 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 don't do that. Do that. And that. And Yeah, I think that's it. And then we just need harvester. Four, 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 and then four here. Okay, we'll even do that. Auto upgrade. Link both of you. And then I want numbers. Wait, what are you missing? Oh. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put this up too. Oops. Overflow over here. And then weave this back around here, so that way that can get, so that way if we have extra, that can also be made. I doubt we will have extra at the current rate, but after the upgrade we will. Now we need a way to get this stuff out. And what is the recipe to do that? Data. Data center. Okay, it takes blue and that to get yellow. And then that means we would have to do some kajiggery over here. If I can find it. Where's my... Okay, right there. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so we need blue cubes from here. And I would think if I just copy this. Find a way to bring it over here. Yeah, it would make sense to do it here. Okay, and these numbers are balanced out. Man, I need to move stuff around. These numbers are balanced out for this output here. We have ads. Yeah, that can go, this can go. This needs to move, and I'm trying to find a better spot to put it. Let me think about it after the ads. what? I swear, I can never remember what time things start. Uh, 6 p.m.? If it was gonna be 6 p.m., I need to get set up now. Actually, what time? You guys said the 12th, right? Do. Yeah, it is the 12th. I mean, person hasn't said that we need to get ready, so I'm not gonna get ready. If anything, I should plug in my hands. Wouldn't be surprised if they mean, like, 6 mountain time or something. Okay, so I think I have a better idea. We have all the space here and nothing to do with it. No, other way around. Okay, and then we need to copy this again. Man, this is a rat's nest. There. Now we have blue being made. And we are gonna need another one of these. Is there a turn-in point here? Not seeing any. I mean, I might as well line it up over here. Turn in. Okay, and then you guys are gonna need a different recipe entirely. We'll set it up so that they come in at 4 and they leave at 1. This is... Actually, hold on. Move this out over here, because we might actually have more things coming in later. If we're gonna have this section to be a processing plant for data. So... Data... Data processor. Wait, here you are. What's going on, guys? Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem, wouldn't it? Data out. Configure. I think we needed port 4. Man, this is where notes would come in handy right now. Yeah, port 4 is what we need. Oops, nope, don't buy that. Yellow data out. Data processor. Load. Unload. Go. I'm pretty sure I don't have a turn-in freighter either. Yeah, I don't have a turn-in freighter. At least I don't think I do. Oh. Make this gray. Data processor, pick up on 1. Go to turn in. Drop it off. Go. And we'll give this one gray as well, because it means it's really anything. There's our data processing. Oh, whoops. That's right, there is an order to the madness. Okay, and then let's look over here to see how fast we're generating material. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. We're running low on yellow. 15 per minute. Going at 30. Operation is full. Really, you need... This is where the bottleneck is. Huh. Okay then. Um... I think it's... I'm trying to find, like, good spots for this. To increase the throughput. This is so dumb. That doesn't even give me any more extra space. Okay, let's try that. See if that'll give me more. What's the throughput of this? 30 per minute, so yeah, we needed 2 of these from to begin with, and I didn't do that. Oops. Oh. Okay, you know, that's right. What's this for again? Oh, that's just giving raw components, which we're gonna need a lot more of now. Because I am using it. Oh, am I not turning in... Oops. Oh, I'm not turning that item in because... I didn't hook it up. Yeah, I didn't hook it up. It's going in port 1. You... Yellow data shard assembled. Significant energy flow for... Energy flow and expressions are now more clearly defined. Continue. Each contribution brings us into clear alignment and opens your path to technological advancement. You know what? I never even bothered with those monuments yet. We need more... One second. It was an automated message wanting to give feedback, and I don't have time for that right now. Here, which one? We need more yellow. What's holding this up? Oh, yeah, it's definitely the paint that's getting held up. Which it can't go any faster. I mean, it can. It can go faster. It'll just plow through the backlog, which doesn't really help us any. So we need slot 4 for more raw blocks. Do we have any? I do. Where are you going with that? You're going over here. Right, you were going over here because I needed stuff. Let's make another one. What is that? Okay. This with... Painting Island, coolant production... I think it's coolant 1? Yeah, it was coolant 1. Okay, so that's more throughput there. Which doesn't help us much. Man, that's so slow. Okay, we should be getting, like... Oh, wait. This is Korra in. I hope I didn't break anything. Let me look at these numbers here for a second. The thing I don't like about this is I need more... I need to have stuff upgraded, so it doesn't pay for me to make any adjustments now for this yellow production. So I think what I have to do now is maybe look at the challenges to see if there's something here I can do while we wait. Because I don't want to do... That's done. Okay, yeah, we do have some challenges that we can work on while we wait. So let's head over to... that one island. There was an island where I just mainly used it just for doing challenges. Not there. Here it is. Oh, right next to it. Oops. Oops. Copy. We're going to utilize both sides, since we have the throughput for it. And now I don't remember which one of these is free to do stuff with. Whatever. We'll run with it. And then let's move this over here so we have room to work. Okay, challenges. Oh no.
Aura Frostline asked me, the penguin AI known as Zex Maxwell appears to be malfunctioning. To solve this, we need a lengthy poem in binary 001 do 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 1 do do 0 or 1 0 do 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 1 or 1 1 do do 1 0 do 1 1 down 1 1 or start lord war war lord power 1 war 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 pose war 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 war
Aura, I think you lost your privileges of playing with my AI now. AI was a mistake. How am I gonna make this? Oh. Actually, this is really simple. I think. Yeah, it's still relatively simple. Okay. That's even worse. Well, actually, no, not really.
Aura Frostline asked me, the penguin AI known as Zex Maxwell appears to be malfunctioning. To solve this, we need a deep dive into quantum mechanics, explained in Spanish. Claro, la mecánica cuántica estudia cómo se comporta la materia y la energía a escalas diminutas. Átomos, electrones y fotones. Allí, las partículas no tienen posiciones o velocidades fijas como en la vida cotidiana. Se describen con probabilidades. Un sistema puede estar en superposición, es decir, en varios estados, a la vez, hasta que se mide. La medición colapsa esa superposición a un resultado concreto. También existe el entrelazamiento. Dos partículas pueden compartir un estado común, de modo que medir una afecta la descripción de la otra, incluso a gran distancia. No, no es magia.
I'm putting you in your timeout up there. I don't know Spanish! One thing nice about AI talking Spanish is you don't have to worry about AI saying something extremely egregious. Well, it could, but I don't want to. Let me. You know what? I'm gonna retract that statement, and I'm not gonna think about it. Nope. Nope. Not gonna think about it. Nope. Not thinking about it. Oh god, not you too. Anyway. Almost too much power. There's still some things I'm pretty sure you can't break too many things. Besides the factory. Pretty sure you can. But I don't want you to test it. There shall be no testing. Oh. Yeah, it's fine right there. Okay. Cut it in half. What would be a good way to make them? We quarter it. That's how we can make this. You quarter. And then stamp the rest. Yeah, okay. That's actually very easy then. What's the throughput? 120? Okay, then we need 1/2 to get quartered. The other half gets used for something else. We're gonna need more room for this. How you doing today, Dada? Or Dada? Diddy? Dada? Dada. Dog Dog. How you doing there, Dog Dog? If you want to watch someone else do Blender stuff, and like co-streaming and whatnot, or not co-streaming, but like co-working streaming, make sure you go check out Dog Dog. Dog Dog does a lot of Unity dev and whatnot. You're leaving to Europe tomorrow. They won't they won't see you. Well, they can see you when you come
Aura
back.
Frostline asked me, the penguin AI known as Sex Maxwell has recently found out they are a penguin. Please congratulate them with a poem using 6 different languages randomly. What
my
a
God.
revelation. A penguin, at last. Felicidades. Pequeña sombra con smoking. Bravo, tu destino era claro desde el hielo. Se magnifique, tu najera sabe styla. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, noble criatura del frío. Sangat Bike, el universo por fin te reconoció.
Does somebody want to translate that to see what she actually said? Oh, God damn it, I fucked up my... Ow! You swim with style for the French part. Actually, we're gonna do that. At 120... Oh. My math is wrong. I'm doing this wrong. We need... Let's see, you take in 60, right? 120. You take in 60 to 120. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. We don't need this extra stuff. I got my numbers mixed up. No, we need that. We need this. We need this much, and then this much. Oh, the tragedy. You can't... nobody will let you play with their AI. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Oh my god, I need a 3-to-1 ratio. Or 2-to-1. No point being mad about that. We're just gonna do it. Yeah, that's what we need. Gonna copy again. Yep. And one more time. Oops. No, no, it's still fine. Wait, hold on here. How many steps is that? Yeah, it's still gonna take 3 steps to make that part anyways. Don't delete the output, though. So far, I don't see a need to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have extra components, and it's gonna back up some things. Then I need... this thing. Oh, I'm gonna need another one of these to transfer coolant around. Yay! That's probably something worth blueprinting if I can find it again. Wait, I spelled that wrong. I think it's an I. No. Whatever. We'll just leave it up misspelled. Nope. Don't do that. That needs a change. I don't want to worry about... Oh, it's getting clicked. Is it really getting clicked through? Oh, okay. That's what's happening. That's a bug. I shouldn't be selecting something out here if I'm moving the minimap. That should not happen. That's a bug. We're gonna mark that so I can report it later. Here we go. And then... this is the coolant network. Oh, you're even moving stuff around. Oh wait, no, you're not. Coolant 2. Pick up and drop off this. Yeah, you're doing it on slot 1. And then have these all hook up. Oh, what am I doing? Making the things do more work than they need to. Okay, and then just slap these together.
New module created.
And we'll just move this over here so we have more room.
I listen to all my pioneers, often when they're not even
Module
aware of
challenge
it.
completed.
So due to popular demand, I have added a motivational message. Choo choo mother...
I don't know why you wanted to squish R2-D2. You know what? We're gonna double the output so we can get this stupid quest done faster. Okay, that should be 30 per minute, or no, that should be like 60 per minute. Now. Oh, it would help to hook that up. And we have ads coming up. No regular day. Okay. Either way, we kind of been streaming for 4 hours now, and I'm still trying to get back to the swing of things. Everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'm probably just gonna let this simulation run in the background so we can get all these yellow data things done. Aerobic combat. Okay, yeah, I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's... Unless somebody changed their mind? Okay, I'm confused about that. Anyway, who should we go find out to raid? Let me refresh my snoozer so I can snooze the ads. Let's see. Let's see, first descent. You know what? We haven't bugged Omega, Mecha Raptor Omega in a while. Let's go raid them. Mecha Raptor Omega is a Mecha Raptor? They're... I believe they're like European or UK origins based on their accent, and they love to... They also have like the calm mood, that I, or that he, blah, blah, blah. He also does the calm mood that I do as well, so, let's go bug him. See ya, YouTube.